Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to DURGASOFT online training sessions. Okay. So, myself, K. Prakash Babu, having 15 plus years of experience as a trainer. As a trainer, I have almost 15 plus years of experience. So, in this, the title of the course is nothing but Basic Java Package. The title of the course is nothing but Basic Java Package. See what things, okay, what tools we are going to cover under this. First, let me give the duration. So, duration is nothing but almost 4 months. Like we are starting in the month of January, right? So, January, next February, March, and April. The course is going to be ended in the month of April. Then coming to the timings of this session is not from 7 p.m. It is from 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day. So Monday to Friday, weekdays, Monday to Friday. So the timings of the session is nothing but what? 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So next, very, very important, the fees for this batch is nothing but rupees 12,000. Rupees 12,000. So what courses we are going to cover here? What courses we are going to cover here? So let us see. So coming to the courses that we are going to cover here is core Java. Complete Java, I'm going to explain, including fundamentals, object-oriented programming. Okay, next database connectivity and multi-threading, exception handling, Java new features, regular expressions, string arrays, collection framework, everything we are going to cover. So after that, even we are going to discuss about advanced Java. In this JDBC, Java database connectivity, then servlets, so and JSP. So these things we are going to cover as a part of this advanced Java. Please make sure we are not going to cover any framework here. Maybe if time permits, so maybe I'm not giving exactly, maybe 1 or 2 sessions I will take on introduction to the frameworks. Then we are going to see one database like Oracle 19C. This database we are going to cover, and also UI technologies. UI technologies in the sense we are going to see HTML, so CSS, JavaScript, jQuery. Okay, next Bootstrap. These technologies we are going to cover. And along with this, we are going to implement one project. I can't say main project. It is nothing but a small mini project we will implement with this. This is nothing but the course. And let me give some information regarding the timings. The core Java timings is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The advanced Java timings is also from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. But remaining maybe Oracle, UI technologies, 1 hour before or 1 hour late will be there. Like, so I may start Oracle at 7 o'clock. Okay. So I may start UI technologies at 9 o'clock like that. So what I'm trying to say is when core Java and advanced Java is going on, parallelly Oracle and UI technologies also will be there. Okay, but not immediately. Maybe you can expect in the month of February first week. So till that core Java will be covered. So I mean, we are going to start this core Java. Once if the fundamentals completed, parallelly you need to attend UI technologies also. Okay, and whenever we are starting advanced Java, parallelly Oracle also I am going to start. So maximum it will be from 7 to 8 only. So 7 to 8 Oracle UI things will be there, and 8 to 9 core Java, advanced Java will be there. But this January month completely core Java will be there from 8 to 9. This is nothing but the course details of this basic Java package and the duration, etc., etc. Now, if you are having any queries related to this, please let me know. Then I will start the session. Any queries? So feel free to ask queries. Any queries?
Will we also use like other platforms like Python instead of just Java?
Ma'am?
Will we also use other platforms like Python, or will we just work on with Java?
It is only Java, madam. It is only Java. It is the course itself, basic Java package, right? Only Java related technologies will be covered here. Okay. Any other queries, guys? Clear? Any queries? Right. So now, what is this mini project? How we are developing this mini project? So maybe I'm going to take one simple scenario like student management system. Like I'm going to develop one application like a student management system in three phases. In three phases, I'm going to explain. So what is the first phase is we are going to write a Java program. Okay, we are going to write a Java program with a CUI. CUI means what? Character user interface. Character user interface. Like uh, here, just diagrams I'm explaining. Just have a look once. See, we will develop one Java program here. Okay, we are going to develop one Java program here. So this is nothing but my main project. So like SMS, student management system. Like this, I am writing in a short form. SMS, student management system. So we will develop a project by using character user interface. In these, n number of things will be there. We are going to write a big lines of code here. Okay, we are going to write a big lines of code here. What this program is going to do? What this program is going to do? Very simple. This program is going to read data from the console command prompt. So when you are executing the Java program, some screen will be there like this. Means console. Console means screen. From the screen, you are going to enter the data. So from here, we will enter the data. For example, marks in the characters we will enter character user interface. These marks it is going to take to the Java program and it will process these particular marks and it is going to display the result on the screen. So maybe the result which I am going to display like the grade of the student is nothing but A, B, C, something like that. For this, what tools we are going to use? We are going to use core Java, okay, with IO statements, input and output statements. Like a scanner class is there, okay, print statements are there. By using this, we are going to develop. This is the first application what we are going to develop. Okay, so same program, how you can develop in multiple things, I am going to explain. So, do you have any doubt in this first scenario? Please confirm. Any queries? Yes, please respond, everyone.
Um, so in Java, if you're, I mean, sorry, in Python, when you put inputs and stuff, you use f string. So is it the same concept in Java?
Yes, in Java also we have these things.
Okay.
Like whatever concepts are there in Python, almost the same concepts are there in Java also. Okay,
Okay.
right. So the next one, for the same program, I'm going to use something like GUI. GUI. GUI means what? Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. So program, whatever we discussed, same program will be there. Whatever programs we discussed, same program will be there in that case also. But what modification? Sir, instead of reading from the user, I'm going to display a screen. I'm going to display a screen. Okay. In that screen, it will ask for enter subject 1 marks, enter subject 2 marks. So enter subject 3 marks. Like that, it will display. And at last, OK button will be there and a cancel button will be there. If you click OK button, what will happen? The data, whatever you entered, it will be stored. It will be given to the program and it is going to evaluate and it will display the result in another form. Like maybe the grade is nothing but something like it will display. Grade is nothing but B. Like that it is going to display. So, but this one, whatever we are implementing, these two screens are not IO statements. So in Java, we have graphical user interface is there. Graphical user interface. By using that graphical user interface, so we are going to implement so that the program will become core Java with not IO statements, with GUI concepts will come. So this is nothing but the second phase what we are going to do this. Sir, clear? Everyone please confirm. Everyone please confirm. Clear?
Yes.
Then in the third case, what we are going to do? We will take Java program, okay, and we are going to take GUI and we will take database also. Like in these examples, we are going to see Oracle. So program is the same, but what we are going to do, whatever data you are entering, whatever data you are getting, so that is not permanent, right? So what I will do is I will maintain one database. You can use any database. It can be MySQL or it can be Oracle or anything. But here we are going to create one Oracle database. Here we are going to create one Oracle DB. So in that, some tables will be there. Some tables will be there. And whatever input you are giving, that input will be stored inside the table. Okay. And whatever output it is printing, that also will be stored into the table. So then that output will be displayed on the screen also. So we are attaching that database to every screen. Like we are going to read the data from the user. First, we will calculate the required things. Whatever data you got, we are going to push it into the database. And from that database, the calculated result we are going to display to the end user. So here, what new thing came? Database. How to connect that one all, we are going to see in JDBC. This is nothing but the next level of the project. Any queries up to this? Clear? Everyone, please confirm.
Yes.
Then next we are going to see Java. So plus we are going to use some advanced Java technologies. Plus we are going to use UI technologies. So plus we are going to use database. By using this, we will prepare one project, same project. But what things will be there? The structure is different. Again, I am going to draw one diagram. Have a look once. See, first user is going to give the data in the form of a HTML form. Let us take this HTML form is registration.html. So once if user given this registration.html, it is going to read the total data from the user and it will give this data to the Java program. So let us consider this Java program is something like a calculation.java. What this Java program is going to take, it will take this complete information from the user, okay, and it will put that information into the database. It will put that information into the database. Of course, calculation will be there internally. After calculating, it will store the data here. Once if the data is available, so we can display the results through a form, through a form. So what is that one? Maybe so result dot JSP, something like that. Sir, this calculation is nothing but servlets only. Okay, like that we are going to develop web application. Sir, whenever we are using core Java, okay, plus GUI, we can develop this. But what is advantage if we are using advanced Java plus UI technologies plus core Java concepts plus Oracle? What is the advantage? Very simple. You can run this application in any system. So the server will be available somewhere. You can use one URL to connect to that server and you can get this registration.html page. N number of persons can use this reg.html file. They can put the data and that data it will manipulate in the server and it will store the data. So for the same request, you can display the result. Like it is a server based technology. Server means what? It is a separate system. We can run that server and any number of clients which are connected to that server, they can utilize this opportunity. This is nothing but what we have. And with all these things, I'm going to develop one more program with some frameworks also. I'm going to use some frameworks. By using that frameworks, how we can develop, I will demonstrate it. This is nothing but one full-fledged project we are going to develop. But I'm not telling that this project we are going to cover. Like this, we will take one simple project and we will finish this step by step. Up to this, any queries? If you are having any doubts, please let me know. So clear. If you are clear, then I will move to the next.
Clear.
What about remaining? No response from the beginning. So don't be silent because you need to interact and you need to learn the things. That's why I request everyone to please be active. And with one more reminder, I'm going to start the session. So the timings of the session is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So already we started a batch. Whatever concepts I covered for them, we are going to take here. And then I will combine with the students from the Monday onwards. Okay. We have only 3 demo classes today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. 3 demo classes will be there. After that, we are going to continue. Okay. Sir, meanwhile, we are going to have so many multiple choice questions will be there. After completion of the topic, sometimes I will give assessments. So sometimes we will use logic building programs. Okay, so more practice sessions will be there. Doubts clarification sessions will be there. We will create a WhatsApp group. In that, I will be communicating. Okay, so I hope everything is clear so that I will start the content. Can I go for content? Please confirm.
Yes.
What about others? There is no response from other students.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, just now I'm joined the class, sir.
Okay, right. No problem, ma'am. Just I started a few minutes back. Just I have given introduction only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So the timings of this batch is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The duration is 4 months and the fees is 12,000. The content of the course is nothing but these things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. So today we will start one topic. Yeah. So today I'm going to start core Java. Okay. So at the very beginning, if I'm taking practical programs or theory part, introduction part, so you may not feel that much comfortable. That's why what I'm going to do is I will start one programming concept like data types. Data types. So it is a part of the syllabus. Let me start with the data types first. The syllabus and all is available in the website. Just you can go through that. Okay. So what is data type? What is data type? See, data type means what? Data type represents the type of the data, the type of the data that we are using, okay, in our Java program. Sir, in the Java program, what type of data we are using? That is called as what? Data type. Sir, I will give some examples. Then only you will get clarity, right? So example, see, I am taking integer weight is equal to, sir, 82 kgs. Have you observed this line? 82 is a number. So which is assigned to weight. So 82 is what type? Integer type, right? Number type, right? That's why I declared as an integer. Here, this int is called as what? Data type. Data type represents what type of data it is holding is called as what? Data type. Sir, next, I want to represent height of a person. Sir, maybe 5.9. Have you observed? It is not in integer format. So it is in some points representation. Hence, it is called as what? Float. Hence, it is called as what? Float. Floating point value. Sir, I want to take a person name. The name of the person is equal to something like Prakash. Sir, what type of data it is? It is a string. Like that, you can take any type of data. Data type means what? Sir, what type of data it is holding? What type of data it is holding is represented by what? Data types. Data type represents the type of the data that we are storing in our Java program. Sir, in the above example, okay, in the above example, which are data types? In the above examples are example integer, so float and string are called as, okay, data types are called as what? Data types. Sir, do you have any doubt in the theory part? Whatever I covered till now, please confirm. Because based on this, some MCQs will be there. More interesting MCQs will be there. So you have to select a proper answer from that. If you want to get good marks in that MCQs, so I will display top 3 persons by using some quiz tool. We are going to conduct that. So there, if you want to get top 3, so you need to focus well in the theory part. Whenever I'm taking the classes, you need to have more interaction. That's why I'm asking. Please confirm. Do you have any doubt in this part, whatever I covered till now? Please confirm.
So isn't there like another data type called Boolean, which is for true and false
Yes,
values?
that is also data type, madam. Just I have not given the list. So I am
Okay.
giving this data type. That's all. Okay, some examples. Sir, everyone clear? Remaining people, please respond. Vaibhav, Rishabh, Meera, Gautam.
Yes.
Right,
Yes, sir.
right. Now, so what is the next thing is, observe carefully. I am taking one scenario based application like employee management system. I am developing one application like employee management system. What is this application? Sir, employee ID compulsory we need to take. Name of the employee while developing the project, email ID of the employee, salary of the employee, mobile number of the employee, gender of the employee. So whether that employee is married or not, okay, address of the employee, okay, then designation of the employee, like that n number of fields we will analyze, right? So in that, Anyone tell me employee ID, what type of data you will suggest? What type of data you will suggest for employee ID?
Maybe integer because it's a number.
Yes, yes, it is an integer, or some people may use the word called number. Anything we can use. What about name?
String.
String. String. String means what? Can I say a group of characters? Correct? What about email ID? Email ID is what type of data we will suggest for this?
String.
Yes, email ID is also string. What about salary? What about the
Integer.
salary? So decimal
Yes.
value.
So
So
float.
we say something like a float. Points representation will be there, right? Like 25,000, like that. What about a mobile number? Anyone tell me? Mobile number is what type? Mobile number is what type?
Is this also float? Because there could be decimal
Float,
points.
float, sir.
No. Why points won't be there, right, in the mobile number?
Sorry. I didn't. Integer.
Integer. But majority of the people are going to feel like that. But please make sure mobile is nothing but what? What type of data? String.
String.
Sir, are you doing any arithmetic operations with mobile number like addition, subtraction, like that? No, right?
No.
So it is used mainly for search operation. Like if I want to search for any employee, like ID, so this mobile number and email ID are going to like act as a like a primary key. Means what? By using that easily we can search. That's why it is a string type. Don't worry. In the regular expressions, I will cover in detail about that. Gender is what type? Character, male or female. Means what? It is not group of character, it is a single character. What about married? Yes or no? True or false? It is called as what? Boolean. Address is what type? It is also string. Designation is what type? It is also string. Like if you develop any application, sir, we have these kind of data in general we have to analyze. Whether we are using these or not, that is secondary. During runtime, we may change. But as of now, what we have to do? We need to analyze, right? For that, we will use these kind of data types. Sir, any doubt in this example? Any doubt in this example?
No.
Right. So I'm going to cover 3 points related to these examples, whatever I have given. What is the first note here is very, very important. In Java, we have both primitives and objects, both the primitives and non-primitives. Okay, both primitive and non-primitive data types. Sir, what is mean by primitive? Primitive means fundamental data types. Non-primitive means what? I can use the word called objects. So in Java, we have two types of data types. What is the first one? Primitive. Primitive in the sense fundamental data type. Second one is non-primitive. Non-primitive means what? Objects. We have both primitives are there, non-primitives are there. Okay. So which are primitives, which are non-primitives, later we will discuss. Next, one more important point. Sir, in Java, we can convert primitives into objects. We can convert primitives into objects and objects into primitives. Yeah, beautiful. This concept is there. So what is the meaning of this? We can convert primitives into objects as well as objects into primitives. Both the conversions are allowed. Sir, I have one primitive is there. I want to convert these primitives into objects. There is one topic is there for this. It is called as auto boxing. Auto boxing means what? To convert a primitive into object. Sir, if you are converting object into primitive, so then it is called as what? Sir, auto unboxing. Auto unboxing. Sir, is that auto boxing and auto unboxing? Both are, what is the purpose? Why we need to convert? We have a primitive means, can I use as it is? Why we need to convert? The very simple reason for that is, sir, in the real world, everything is considered as object oriented only. Everything is considered as nothing but what? Object oriented only. That's why, sir, it is a very common to convert primitives into objects and objects into primitives. So for that, which concept is provided by Java? Auto boxing and auto unboxing. Any queries up to this? Please confirm.
No.
Right. Then last note, by seeing the example, you have to tell answer for this. So I'm displaying this example as it is. So what is that last point is, you can see the most common, the most commonly used data in Java programming. Java programming is, can you please see the examples and tell me which data type we are using commonly with your analysis, whatever I displayed in the screen?
String.
String. The most commonly used data type in Java is nothing but what? String. Remember, most priority you have to give for these strings. We have to give high priority for this string. Okay. Sir, clear up to this? Any questions from your end? Please confirm.
No.
Right. So coming to the next topic, as a part of continuation of these data types, sir, we have primitives. Primitives are fundamental. Fundamental data types. So we have primitives and fundamental data types. So what is mean by primitive or what is mean by fundamental data type? The following are the basic fundamental data types existed in Java. So what are the basic fundamental data types that we have? Sir, objects we will discuss in the object oriented programming. Someone is asking, what about objects? Sir, the first data type what we have here is integers. Integers. What is integers? Sir, minus infinite to plus infinite. Minus infinite to plus infinite. If we are representing anything, that is considered as nothing but what? Primitives only. Sir, second one, we have real values are there. Sir, which are real values? So, which is in the form of x by y, x by y, where x and y are integers. Sir, best example. So I have one number is there like 5. Sir, by 2. What is the result that we will get? 2.5. Sir, 5 is integer, 2 is integer, but 2.5 is what? Real values. Like that we have. Now, the third category is nothing but what? Characters. Characters means what? So, it will provide support for ASCII code or Unicode. There are two types of coding standards are there, like ASCII code, Unicode. Best example, sir, what is the ASCII value for small a? Anyone having idea? Every character is associated with some ASCII value. What is ASCII value for small a? Anyone tell me? 97. So what is the ASCII value for capital A? You need to remember these numbers. Even for the coding, it is very, very important. What is ASCII value for 048? Okay. So like this, some coding standards are there. Sir, what is mean by ASCII? ASCII full form is American Standard Code for information interchange. Okay. Like this we have. So Unicode means what? Universal code. Universal code. So our Java follows both ASCII code and Unicode, but C language, C++, those languages are following Unicode. And the last data type what we have is Boolean. Sir, Boolean means what? It is going to take truth values. Truth values means what? True or false. Like that it is going to take. Sir, total, how many types of data types are available? Four types of data types are there. At the top level, primitives, non-primitive. In the primitive, four categories: integers, real values, characters, and boolean. Sir, integers are nothing but what? Minus infinite to plus infinite. Real values are nothing but what? In the form of x by y. Characters are nothing but what? ASCII code or Unicode. Boolean values are nothing but what? True or false. Like that we have. Sir, any queries up to this? Please confirm.
No.
Everyone clear? Sir, everyone feeling comfortable up to this? Right. Now we have some few questions are there. Yeah, okay. What is the first question is, before that, I'm going to write some two statements like A is equal to 123. B is equal to a big number like this I am taking. What is my first question is, question number one, A and B are integers. Am I right? Please confirm yes or no. A and B are
Yes.
integers, right?
Yes.
What is the answer? Yes, A and B are integers. Next question. So which variable? So which variable takes more space? Tell me, among these two, which variable is going to take more space?
B.
B. Okay, B is going to take more space. Next question. So which variable, okay, which variable takes more time for accessing, Tell me, A or B? More time. Obviously B only, right? Because it is stored in a huge memory, right? Reading that much memory is difficult. So first point you can see both are integers. Then if my Java is allocating same amount of space for A and B, it is not good. Compulsory some difference we need to show, because A is having less digits, B is having more digits. That's why what Java did is, all the integers are divided into four types, like byte, short, int, and long. Sir, depending on the range, sir, I want to store 40,000. Better to go for integer. I want to store 30,000. Better to go for short. I want to store some 100. Better to go for byte. Sir, some crores of values I want to store. Better to go for long integer. Like there is a limit. In the tomorrow's class, I will explain that limit. So if you are storing the data in between that limits, we have to choose appropriate data type. So integers are divided into how many types? Four types. Sir, similarly, real values are there, means floating point. There are two divisions. One is the float and the double. So for characters, there is no division, only char. For Boolean, there is no division, only Boolean. Sir, if you count, can you please tell me in total how many data types are there? Count and tell me, including that division. Yes, count and tell me.
8.
8. So in Java, we have eight primitive data types are existed. Sir, everyone clear up to this?
Yes.
So we have byte is there. Sir, what is the object form of this? Because I told we can convert primitive into object. What is the object form this byte? B capital. Sir, short is there. What is the object form for this short? S capital. I have int is there. What is the object form of this? Integer. I have long is there. What is the object form of this? Long. I have float is there. What is the object form of this? Float. I have double is there. What is the object form of this? Double. I have character is there. What is the object form of this? Character. I have boolean is there. What is the object form of this? Boolean. Like for every primitive, one object form is there. So that is nothing but what? Wrapper class. Don't worry, we will talk about that in the tomorrow's session. Sir, up to this, any questions from your end? Everyone, please confirm. Clear?
Yes.
So this is nothing but what are data types? Okay. So in detail about these data types, we will discuss tomorrow. So before winding up today's session, let me give again the overview of our course. Like it is a basic Java package. The duration of the course is 4 months, 4 months duration. Okay, January, February, March, April. Slowly I'm going to take the classes. Okay, it is not fast track, and the timings of the session is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Please make sure it is not from 7. Already one batch got started. This is add-on batch for that. Okay, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. from Monday to Friday. And the fees for this batch is nothing but what? 12,000. What courses we are going to cover here? You will get 4 courses. Core Java, Advanced Java. In the Advanced Java, JDBC, Servlets, and JSP. And the third course is Oracle 19C. The total Oracle I am going to cover. And the fourth course is UI technologies, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap. So these 5 modules we are going to cover here. Sir, everyone clear means then I will sign out today. Tomorrow we are going to continue. Clear, sir, up to this? If you are
Yeah.
having any, please let me
Yes,
know.
Hey, hi. Thank
yes,
you.
sir.
So, we have questions with the timing. So, anything else we can change the timings?
No, sir. Actually, one batch got already started. Just for that add-on batch we planned. That's all.
No, because we are in US actually. So my son goes to school during that time. 8 means it's pretty much it's in the AM for us, 9:30 AM. So he'll be in school. So I was saying, do you have any crash course for the weekend or in the night? That means your morning.
No, you are asking only for Java or complete this thing, basic Java package.
Complete. Yeah.
There is no batch for complete Java package. Maybe for Java, you may expect in the next weekend or after that, after Pongal holidays, we will announce one fast track batch with 1 month duration. Only Java will be there. But this timings is fixed, sir, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other queries? Yeah, right, guys. Then, so I'm going to sign out. So tomorrow we will meet for the continuation, same link. Okay. Thank you, guys.